Hello again everyone and welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. We're here in the smithy in Denerim and we're going to head back outside to the market district because we apparently can't even use old Wade in there for my meteorite ore which I just procured. So I don't know what the hell we're going to do with that, to be quite honest. Let's have a wander around this little marketplace here, see what's going on. Hello, Lysel.
Good day. The market is busy, is it not?
It's positively
Come,
heaving.
rest here. I have the finest selection of flowers and Orlesian scented oils in all of Denerim. For a lady friend, perhaps? Roses can open any woman's heart, you know.
Oh, really? What's there say in the market?
Much of the city is still a mystery to me, but the markets is like my home. Circle and sorcered objects can be found in the wonders of Thedas, in the alleyway north. The armorer, Wade, and his emporium are just to the south. If you need work, outside the rectory to the southeast is a chanter's board. And if your thirst is strong, head to the Nord Noble Tavern north of here. Be prepared, though. They do put on many airs.
Where are you from?
I am from Orlais. You've heard of us, no? Your Denerim is a fine city, but I miss my Valroyo. She's quite beautiful this time of year.
Mon Dieu. Why'd you leave?
Orlais has many good things, but it is sometimes not so good to be common. My brother had trouble with a chevalier and we departed shortly after.
Ah, what's a chevalier?
You know so little of Orlais here. The chevaliers are knights of the highest order. They are the most skilled in the world. Their discipline, formidable. For their service, they're allowed privileges. They can do whatever they want to the lesser born.
Lovely. What sort of trouble did you get in?
A chevalier took an interest in me. It was his right, but it was unwelcome. Incensed, my brother hit him over the head with a pot.
Oh, nice.
Such a thing is almost treason. We left that very night.
That'll make a
and
right old
came
clank.
here.
But what your brother did is right.
Perhaps in your lands, but not in my kingdom. Many revere the chevaliers for their skill, honor, and deeds.
So they're gonna just take any woman which they like.
Lightly.
Nice.
Lightly
That
as
that
the
makes
mouse
sense.
in the cat's den. If you will excuse me, I feel a touch lightheaded.
I'm sure you do.
It is a pleasure. Or perhaps you tire
Anything
of
else
the
I can
smells of
say
the
to you?
city and would buy my... And smelling good is not. Ferelden is no longer full of barbarians. People judge with their noses as well as their ears and eyes. But you look more armed than most of my patrons. Perhaps
Yeah.
you seek the armor smith, Wade. Then to the south? He is quite the artiste, yes?
Yes, I have to go. What else is there around here? Fade the Apprentice.
What is it? I have work to do.
I have a note here from your master.
What does it say? Ah, I knew this would happen. Just when I was starting to get good. Well, thanks, I guess.
No problem. So there'll be one other person in Denerim somewhere. Liliana, if you would. Fire arrows, nice. I ready to start using the arrows, the special arrows that Liliana has. She's got a ton of them
On
at this
my way.
point. Oh, this one actually needs a key. Okay. As does that one. Good.
I recognize you. From Ostagar. Andraste's blood. You're a Grey Warden. Duncan's apprentice. You killed my friend. And good King Kalen. I
No.
demand satisfaction, sir.
I didn't, sir. Loghain's charges against the Wardens are false.
So you would compound slander on top of treason? You dare smear Terran Loghain's word?
Use your wits. The Wardens would never help the Darkspawn.
I do not like your tone, sir. But you may be right. I may regret this, but I cannot duel someone who may be guiltless.
He was
Leave,
gonna
Warden.
duel me.
If I find proof, we will meet again.
Alright, Mr. Big Shot. Please walk away. Don't confront me again. Master Ignacio. Ooh.
Another visitor, the Maestro. Enjoy browsing my wares.
Who are you?
Master Trader Ignacio, at your service, good sir. My cousin and I have trade connections all along the seaways. We have furniture, silks, carvings, and much more. Caesar
Lovely.
handles the trade stock. I handle other affairs.
What affairs are those?
Business deals, meetings. Caesar makes it so I am free of the day-to-day concerns of our store.
Ah, you aren't from Ferelden, are you?
No, I am not. I am a trader at heart. My home is the road. But I was born past the waking sea in Antiva. It has been many,
Severin
many
somewhere
years
just
since I
having a
have
fit
seen
right
her.
now.
But the road is a better mistress than my home city ever was.
What do you mean?
On the docks of Rialto, life is cheap. As cheap as the dockside ale and the soiled whores. You can live a longer life out here. And a wise man can make a comfortable fortune in time.
With the blight, Ferelden isn't exactly safe either.
Straightforward, predictable danger is refreshing to me. Any moment in Rialto, the streets can run red, and often do. I'd take Darkspawn any day. At least you can see them coming.
Fair enough. Do you need any help?
No. Not yet. Perhaps one day.
Okay. What stories do you have of Antiva?
It has been many, many years since I have seen her. But the road...
That's we'll just, Caesar.
If you have coin, welcome to our shop. If not, move along. Too many refugees blocking customers.
I'm not a refugee.
I didn't think so, sir. Too much flesh on the bones. You walk tall, proud, not hunched. Sad times in Ferelden.
Yep. Nothing special about Denerim?
Better trade cities to the north, but plenty good trade here. Now with war and blight, business is bad.
Have anything for sale?
Oh, yes.
What lovely things does he have for sale then? Poison recipes? Poison things? Enchanter's staff? A barbarian helmet? Canary infantry helmet? Doesn't have a lot really, does he? It's nothing I'm going to ever be particularly find useful. Dwarven poetry. I imagine that's truly beautiful. Habron.
Don't stare at me, Churl. I can have my father send you south to fight Darkspawn, you know.
I am pretty much doing that already, so don't you worry about that. Can Liliana pickpocket people, by the way? Ah! Stole a tiara. Can she do that to everybody?
I shall.
Oh, seeing failed. No, I'm not going to do too much more of that because, to be honest, I'll probably get myself in trouble. Right. So where should we go from here? Let's head up here, maybe. There's a Mage Collective bag here. Ah, there we go.
Good to see you again.
Blood of warning. While they tend to be careful and judicious in their use of force, the Templars do indeed make mistakes. I understand that several relatives of our friends of the Collective will soon become targets of the Chantry, and while I trust that this will not lead to lasting harm for those innocents, I wish to ensure that those targets are fairly warned and evacuated before the Chantry can send its message. I ask that a noble soul take the bundle of vials attached to this missive and find the 4 homes the Chantry is likely to target in Denerim. Mark the front door of each home with the goat's blood from the vials. Those relatives will understand the message and evacuate before the Chantry can threaten them. Gotcha. Have you seen me? The Collective is saddened at the absence of the Great Mage Reynold. Our friend has not been seen in quite some time, and our gatherings are the lesser for the loss of his tales of ribald exploits and the aroma of his delicious twice-baked meat pies. Well, Reynold was last seen travelling in the direction of the Brazilian forest, or how he did so love the outdoors. Anyone who returns with evidence of the whereabouts of the beloved Mage Reynold will be rewarded. Great, I have to go back to the forest. That's gonna be fun. I thought I was done with that place, to be quite frank. Wooden crate, a health poultice, can't go wrong. Hooded courier. Ah, here we go.
My client appreciates your generosity.
I'm sure he does. Okay. Sergeant Kylon.
You here to report another crime? I swear we should just cordon off the entire district. Oh, can I help you, Warden?
How do you know who I am?
Your likeness was passed around to the senior guardsman at the palace. I must say, the sketch didn't do you much justice. Don't worry, even if I believed the official story of what happened at Ostagar, I'm no fool. If I asked my men to apprehend you, they'd all run and cry big sobby tears in their courtesans' bosoms and leave me all alone to be skewered. Don't disturb the peace in the market, and that's well enough for me.
Is the market district really that bad?
The lower market isn't deemed important by the captain of the guard, even less with Al Howe in charge.
Oh, Al Howe.
So when I finally get the new men I request, I get the delightful surprise of discovering their Lord Such-and-Such's illegitimate, untrained, moronic whelps. But lords keep sending me more of them. It's decent pay, no expectations, a uniform. So I have a legion of bastards to protect the market from pickpockets, stabbings, and whatnot. And Al Howe's specially picked men are the worst of the lot.
No doubt. The Jarl and I have a rich history. Tell me about his men.
With the bastards, I just have to worry about dicing, the odd bit of drool, or yelling at them too loudly and hurting their poor feelings, and then getting chewed out by their noble fathers. But I swear, the Jarl's men are more criminal than the miscreants we occasionally arrest. Some of them are the criminals we have to arrest. So if your lifeblood isn't draining in the gutters as we speak, don't bother reporting it.
Actually, do you need help?
What? You're serious? I mean, yes, I could use help. I've got a pretty popular establishment that's crawling with mercenaries. If I send my boys in, someone might get, maker forbid, hurt, and I'll have to explain to their noble fathers that being a guard is actually dangerous.
What do you need me to do?
The name of the whorehouse is the Pearl.
Oh, that
beat
place.
Beat down any mercenaries that are out of line and send them a message. I said beat down, not kill. Let me make that really clear. Not on fire, or exploded, or make a nose, whatever type of grisly death you can dream up. Sorry. Used to giving orders to my boys. Just leave them breathing and I'll be happy.
I can do that, I think. Sign me up, Sergeant.
Thank you, Warden. Happy hunting.
No problemo. What else have we got in this kind of general area then?
Some
Gossips.
folks came in yesterday with crazy stories about Redcliffe. You hear about that?
Something about the dead rising and killing everyone in Redcliffe. And Arleman nearly dead from some illness.
Crazy, isn't it? Sounds like the end times.
Maker's breath, as if we don't have enough to worry about. Arleman would back up Terran Logain if he were right. I know he would.
No, he wouldn't. Well, I hope he wouldn't. If he does, then we're going to be in some serious trouble when he actually gets back to full health. What's this? Don't believe the lies. Friends of the Grey Warden has assembled. The Hidden Pearl holds the key to resistance. The Griffins will rise again. Oh. Interesting.
Message for you, my lord.
Whoa! Who?
More things to deliver. Goodbye.
The Trial of Crows. Oh, is this the Antivan Crows coming to fucking find me again? What's this? A delivery boy has given you a cryptic message saying that if you're interested in working with Antivan Crows, that you should head to one of the back rooms of the Nord Noble Tavern. Oh, okay.
By order of the new Earl of Denerim, no one is to enter the alienage.
What have the elves done this time?
There's been an elven uprising. Knifeears even have the gall to attack the Jarl's only son. Killed him in cold blood.
Ooh.
With the whole Urian family dead, the regent appointed Rendon Howe of Amaranthine the new Earl of Denerim. First thing he did was lead a purge of the alienage. It's a mess in there. When things are put back in order, the gates will be reopened. Now on your way.
Al Howe's being a dick as usual then. That's what he's bloody best at. Right. What else have we got then? Let's have a little look around. There's a fellow called
Dwarven Crafts.
Gorim here.
Fine Dwarven Crafts. Welcome, welcome. We sell only the strongest Dwarven steel, folded over 100 times in the forges of Orzammar. In times like this, surely your group could use some extra protection on the road.
We could. I'll buy information if you've got anything to sell.
I'll answer what I can, but my policy is not to sell things that don't belong to me.
Who are some important people in Denerim?
It's the capital of Ferelden, so naturally the Queen and Regent are at the top. But the man who seems to be running the city guard is the new Arl Rendon Howe. Came in from somewhere up north.
What's happening in the city right now?
The Landsmeet's the big news. Every dusty noble estate in Denerim is airing its sheets. waiting for the Lord to ride into town.
Let me see what's in your store now.
Every piece comes with a stamp of assurance from my wife's father, the best smith in Denerim.
All right then. What do you have then? It's a nice helmet. That's also a nice helmet. A rock knocker. Some quite glud gloves. Oh, a backpack. I'll buy that. I'm always interested in buying backpacks. I'll tell you that for one. Sword belt. Is that useful for anything? Not really. Give him that iron ring. We don't want an iron ring. Right. Yeah. With nothing really much I'm gonna be able to buy from him. I don't think. Wooden crate.
As you say.
Let's actually take the pulleys, please. Knight Commander Tarish.
Turn your attention elsewhere. My business does not concern you.
Why not? I was thinking you might be interested in.
I doubt that. Yes, you're right. This is very interesting. I'll take this note from you, and I'll confiscate this lyrium as evidence. You have done a great thing here, friend. Those rogue mages' days are numbered.
Ah, I believe I just inadvertently turned in the mages. That's good. Didn't actually mean to do that. Or did I? I don't know. Ah well, we got a sovereign for it. Let's just...
It shall be done.
Throw... Whoa! You meant to mark it with goat's blood, not cast a curse on the door. Good grief. Right, there's another door up here. I'll go and sort that out. This one. If I can actually target it for a second.
It has begun.
There we go. Right, what else is there around here? Let's go south. See what's this way. Ignored Noble Tavern and Genitivi's home. Right. We'll leave Genitiva till the end. I want to have a good look around Denerim, etc. before we go to Genitivi, because we might trigger something. I'm not sure. Okay, what's in this tavern then?
This is where the nobility comes to get drunk and decide who is the most self-important.
Imagine if all of those were Gollum.
Did I just hear Shale? Has Shale learned invisibility? What? Shale... Okay, fine. Whatever.
All the news is troubling these days. When will the war end?
Never.
All the news is troubling these days.
What?
When will the war end?
Never.
My shift's nearly over. Thank Andraste.
Oh, let's talk to the bartender.
What can I get you, stranger?
Have you heard any rumours?
The Darkspawn have attacked Lothering. I don't think everyone even had fled by the time they came, either. Word has it they swarmed the entire area, making off with prisoners and burning down the buildings, and then they were gone. Just as quick.
Sounds
Wonder
about right.
if there's anyone left. I heard some chanters were going to head down south, maybe to try to find some survivors. I'm not holding out hope myself.
I'd be very surprised. It's
Anything else you
exceptionally
need?
dangerous. Heard any of the rumours?
There's news come out of Redcliffe at last. Seems that Arl Eamon has come down with some deadly sickness, probably the blight, and he may even die. If he does, that probably means no one else can stand up to Tyrn Loghain in the Landsmeet. Rather fortunate turn for Tyrn, no?
Yeah, you don't, sir. Heard any of the rumours?
It seems a group of Loghain's men were ambushed yesterday near Highover. I don't know who did it, but the men were hit while they were camping for the night. A whole lot of them taken by surprise. Their tents were set on fire with arrows, and I hear 24 died. Nasty business. Anything else you need?
I wonder who could have done that.
It seems that Tyrn Loghain has responded to the ambush on his men near Highover. Group of his best. Hunted down the ones who did it. All of them hunters out of Oswin, Ban Valdric's men. I hear Tyrn Loghain ordered them all strung up on poles. Then they were left up there to starve, pleading for mercy. I hope that isn't true. That's a grim thing to do to someone.
It is
Anything else
pretty
you
vile, to be honest. Heard any of the rumours?
The dwarves have themselves a new king, I understand. One chosen by a Grey Warden, too, if you can believe it. A lot of people are hoping this means they will help us fight the Darkspawn now. Anything else you need?
Heard any other rumours?
More trouble in the land, it seems. As panic begins to rise from the Darkspawn's approach, there's more and more word of riots. Gwarin, Denerim, Highever. There's trouble everywhere. There are people already fleeing north for the free marches. They say that Ferelden's all but lost. You think that's true?
It's never over.
Anything else you need?
Not while we're still here. Heard any other rumours?
There's news out of the Mage Tower that the Circle of Magi had a close call. Demons got out, but the mages were able to overcome them. Though, not without a lot of damage. I know mages bring such terror.
This guy hears a lot of stuff, I must say.
I'm glad we'll still have magic to wield against the Darkspawn. Anything else you need?
Heard any other rumours?
I've heard a lot of stories of bands of Darkspawn roaming the countryside far north of the Kokori Wilds. They just seem to appear out of nowhere and disappear just as fast.
Yep.
Anything else you need? I've heard some strange word out of the Brazilian forest that Dalish elves are being called together to form some kind of army. And it's to help us, not attack us. Doesn't that beat all? When I heard that, I thought for sure we were done for. Anything else you need?
Any other rumours?
The blight sickness brought by the Darkspawn is spreading faster than anyone thought. Several sources say that it's even here in Denerim. From what I hear, there's an outbreak in the elven alienage in the city. Others tell me that's not true. Still, it's a frightening thought. Anything
So
else
that
you
could
need?
be why it's been... Well, I'll say that's why. It's probably not at all the reason, because it's Al Howe and he's a dick. Any other rumours?
There's a nasty rumour going around that the Grey Wardens are evil and that they worship the Archdemon.
Are you kidding me?
They're the ones that caused the blight. They were getting upset, see? That there was no use for them anymore. So they summoned up the Archdemon to do their bidding. It would explain a great many things.
What the fuck?
Anything else you
Where
need?
do people get these ideas from?
Heard from a dwarf the other day that smoke was rising over Oswin. Revolt, he says. Tyrn Loghain is trying to put it down as we speak, but I understand it's not going well. Anything else you need? There's talk that King Kaelin was cheating on the Queen and she found out about it.
Oh my fuck.
That's why Tyrn Loghain abandoned Kaelin at Ostergar.
Ah.
Anything else you need?
That's just disgraceful.
Oral Urien wasn't truly killed at Ostergar. His son, Lord Von, hired Antivan crows to kill his father before he ever reached the battlefield, only to first be killed by a mob of elves himself. Anything else you need?
What's going on with these rumours?
There's outrage over what Tyrn Loghain did to the hunters out of Oswin, letting a man starve, helpless. I think Tyrn Loghain meant that to be a lesson, to make everyone think twice about continuing this fight. It's going to do exactly the opposite, you ask me. Anything else you need?
Any other rumours?
I don't know what to tell you.
There we go. He's finally out of
I can think
stories.
at the moment. What
I'm
can
sure
I
he's
get
got.
you,
I'm sure he's
stranger?
got something else to tell me though. Let me see what you have.
Right, I'll show you around.
Oh my god! Look at all this stuff. You've got concentrator agents, distillation agents. I'll buy some of these off him. I need quite a few of these for potions, etc. And flasks. Always need flasks and elf fruit. That's fine. Ale. Watered down ale. Oh god, what's that? Injury kit recipe? I'll take that. Might be useful. Buy health poultices as well. Okay.
What can I get you, stranger?
Anyone need help maybe with something not strictly legal? just casually behind the back. There you go. Take that. Oh, rogue quests. It's always useful to have a big name in your pocket, and there's nothing better than snagging them with their knickers down. If in travels wide someone to come across notes between illicit lovers, I have certain specialists who can make the most of the texts. Deliver to the bartender an investment towards future manipulation will be handsomely paid. I do have a lot of messages between lovers. I have trouble. A few of my more excitable young associates got a little nervous during a couple of delicate handovers. Suffice to say, a little mess needs attention. Life is normally cheap, but if word this gets out, there will be consequences. My men are under close watch, so I'd be most grateful for someone willing to take care of this. Coin is assured. Okay. The troubles of the new blood seem to find me. I've ruffled some feathers with my alternative tactics, and certain people have had me blacklisted by my primary suppliers. So I put this out there to find to those enterprising friends who want an ally and perhaps a little coin. 15 toxin extract samples will be more than enough to ensure I can continue building support. Simple, isn't it? Accept that as well. Okay.
What can I get you, stranger?
I thought I would have had enough messages from lovers, but obviously not. Bring 12 of them to the well-connected bartender. And maybe I don't quite have 12 then. Deals went bad in the market, the warehouse and the pearl. Get rid of the bodies by dumping them somewhere else, somewhere discreet in the market. Wow. 15 toxin extract samples. How many of them do we actually have? I thought we had quite a few of those. Maybe not. No, I'm not 100% sure. Oh well, we'll take those kind of as we go. Oh god, this looks a bit shady. This looks exceptionally shady, if I'm being completely honest. Crimson Oars Mercenaries.
Next, drink to battle and victory.
Crimson Oars leader?
I'm a Crimson Oar.
Oh, Jesus.
Which way you're looking, or we'll rip your damned eyes out and piss in your skull. Another round for me men.
Right, they're a bunch of knockoff pirates then.
Don't even think you can spill that and leave it for me to clean.
Okay, Blackstone liaison.
Maker's blessings upon you, Warden.
Right. It is always a sad duty to report the deaths of those who have died in the service of the guild. Today this duty falls to you should you accept it. With this letter you will find the names of 4 women recently widowed and letters giving condolences for the loss of their husbands. All 4 men were killed during the work of the irregulars, and we mourn the deaths of all who die in service to our ideals. Please handle this task with the discretion and care that I'm confident you possess in spades. You must deliver these notes to the widows Irene and Redcliffe, Lorana near Lake Calhad, and Sarah and Taney in Denerim. I know where Sarah is. I've seen her. I'll do that. My good people, we're facing work coming in from 2 fronts and everyone must contribute. The irregulars are prepared to pay any man or woman who comes forth with a gift of 20 health policies. No questions asked. If we work together, we can stock the irregulars for war. Sorry, 20 health policies. I have 13 normal ones right now. Oh, Jesus Christ. You mad? 20? Right, okay. Ooh. No, I can't unlock that chest. It's a shame. Waitress?
My cousin was sent to Ostagar before the battle. I hope he's alright.
I'm sure he's okay, don't worry. Can't unlock that door either.
I could do that for
I don't
you.
think you can either. Oh! You can.
I'll do it.
What's in here then? Elf fruit, diamond, silk carpet, and some money. Vase, lesser extra grounding. This has been quite useful. I didn't realize she could open all this. I thought can't unlock was just a general thing saying you need a key for them, but obviously I'm quite mistaken. Oh well, maybe we can unlock this then as well. Ooh, it's 2 nice battle axes there. Good stuff. Let's quickly head into the back room then. I'm guessing this is where the Antivan Crows are going to be. Another book. Legend of Callanhad. Master Ignacio. Okay. Whatever you say.
You hear about a note? Maybe we have some things we can talk about. You are of great interest to me.
You're an uneven crow.
That's a very direct question. On the whole, I don't like direct questions. For the sake of this discussion, let's say I am.
This guy's got a nice little double thing going on. Fucking knocking around in the market and then all of a sudden popping up here. So you're the one's trying to kill me.
Who do you blame for a death? The sword or the swordsman? Crows are swords, instruments used by someone else for their own reasons. So, one of our swords is hired out. He and his employees will do their job or die trying. But the crows as a whole have no bias.
But you were hired to kill me.
I can't stress enough that I wasn't hired to do anything. An associate was, and he's failed. And failed badly. A client can always hire more help if the job isn't done the first time. But I am hoping we can make sure that doesn't happen.
How can I trust you?
A man's word is vital in any profession, especially delicate ones.
So honor amongst thieves.
Something like that.
I'm listening.
Ferelden is a busy place. Blight, civil war, other mayhem. Lots of people not getting along. Sometimes they really don't get along. Maybe want to do something about it. The people that handle that sort of thing can get real busy.
So, you're hiring help?
You could say that. Not many people we can turn to. So, someone that's crossed our path and lived, well, maybe they could help out. Make some coin. Everyone wins.
You're tragically mistaken if you think I'm an assassin.
I... see. Then we are wasting time. No offense meant. Talk to Caesar back at our stall if you want to buy something. No hard feelings, right?
Ha! You refuse Master Ignacio's offer to become an assassin for the Antivan Crows. Yeah, I don't really have anything any interest in that, to be completely honest with you. I've got better things to do. Sure, I'm sure it would have wielded a bit of experience, etc., nice money, but yeah. I'm good. It's fine. So on that note, guys, I think we'll end this episode here. Thank you very much for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed. If you did, then please like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I will catch you in the next episode of Dragon Age Origins. That's it, guys. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.